I believe that we will! I believe that we will!
Hi, I'm Bella Davis. Welcome to episode 12 of Trojan TV. With Christmas quickly approaching, we asked students what time of year they put their Christmas tree up.
November 1st.
I set up my Christmas tree after Thanksgiving.
Probably like December 1st.
November 1st.
After Thanksgiving.
We honestly don't really have a schedule, but just sometime after Thanksgiving, usually in December.
I haven't done it yet.
After Thanksgiving, because before is weird.
Before Thanksgiving.
Way before Thanksgiving.
Weird.
I usually put my Christmas tree up like after Thanksgiving.
I'm putting mine up this weekend.
Set up your Christmas tree.
Right after Thanksgiving.
Sawyer's gonna tell us about when and what he does to his Christmas tree.
So I have a Christmas tree in my room and there's like a bunch of spiders on it, but I'm not sure if they're real or if they're fake. So it's like Halloween themed.
When do you set up your Christmas tree?
November 1st. The day after Thanksgiving.
December 1st.
Yes.
I set my Christmas tree up when my wife sets up the Christmas tree.
With the holiday Starbucks menu coming out this week, we asked students what they're most excited for.
Hi, my name is Emerson Fuller, and today I'm going to be going around and asking people what their thoughts on the new Starbucks menu is. Okay, this morning I got a venti iced sugar cookie latte, and I always add another pump of like whatever like drink I get. So there's another pump of the sugar cookie syrup, and then I got the cold foam as well. And every year I look forward to this launch, so my drink automatically gets a 10 out of 10.
I'm excited for the sugar cookie latte.
I'm excited for the gingerbread chai.
I'm excited for the polar bear cake pops.
And I'm excited for the snowman cookies.
I'm excited for the caramel brulee latte.
I'm excited for the gingerbread chai.
Okay, so I got a gingerbread chai, but instead of gingerbread cold foam, I got sugar cookie.
I am very excited about the cranberry bliss bar.
Next, we're going to ask some students their hot takes.
What's your hot take? My hot take is that Taylor Swift's new album is trash. Oh! Hot take.
Denver Broncos are winning the Super Bowl.
What's your hot take? What's your hot take?
That we're going to win a state championship in football.
Okay, hot take.
What is your hot take?
Helen Keller faked it. What's your hot take?
If you don't like follow Spirit Week or don't follow like the theme of like a football game or like a sporting event, then you shouldn't go.
What's your hot take?
Andover is the best team out here. That's a hot take, but it's true.
My hot take is that sophomore is the best class in the school. My hot take is that I don't like OU.
My hot take is that the Texas Roadhouse butter is not good.
Okay, that's a wrong hot take.
Hot take.
Hot take? Rohan's a very handsome, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Hot take? Golf is easy.
What's your hot take?
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Let's take a look into Market Day.
'Cause I wanna participate in the happy parade. I'll slap a smile across my face, get some sun on this pale skin, feel the freckles form as I'm giving in. That's how fitting.
First ladders and paints.
What? The happy parade. That's how I'm fitting in. The happy parade. Ha ha, I laugh beside them like it's all that I know. What lies behind this moment is a story best.
Our theater department is putting on a musical next week. Let's take a closer look into the class.
My favorite part about the musical is the people that I get to perform with. I've been doing it so long with them that every show it's just we all click together and the show gets really, really good, really fast. It definitely is really hard. They keep writing tenors really, really high, so there's a lot of high notes, but overall, SpongeBob is a quirky, fun character that I get to portray, and along my castmates, it's just a really, really fun show with a bunch of quirky people. Really excited. Since my freshman year, I mean, I've been doing this since 8th grade, and I've been in every musical since, and just last year I was Seymour, and it was a pretty big role, and now I get to be SpongeBob, the main guy, and I'm super excited to perform on the stage and be the funny one.
What's your name? Ella. And what role are you playing in the upcoming musical?
I am Squidward.
And what can we expect in the play?
This is a very fun show with lots of different kinds of music and kinds of dances. It's really like a fun thing to watch, and you'll never know what's coming next.
Without giving away what's going to happen, what is like your favorite part of the show?
I like the big dance numbers that are going to happen in the show.
When is opening night of the play?
Well, the student matinee is next Thursday, and the opening night is Friday the 14th.
Senior Maddy Wallace and junior Brecken Bogner have been hard at work in their advanced photojournalism class. Let's take a deeper dive.
So it actually started out as a joke. Me and Brecken made a Instagram account called BW Media, and it was low-key just for fun and as a joke, so we could do our own stuff without anybody actually knowing who we were. And it was just kind of funny to hear like different people like ask who we were, and like nobody kind of knew. It was kind of our own little secret, and we didn't do much with it until this year. We're retaking advanced photojournalism, which I highly recommend if you're into that type of thing. And we're retaking it and decided to do a bunch of different projects with our account.
So it started off with me taking advanced photojournalism again because I needed a third hour, and Maddy had told me that she was taking this class, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and do that with her. And then we wanted to grow the BW Media account anyways, so that's how it started, like with the projects and everything. And then I definitely was interested in like pursuing something in digital media, so I was trying to find like more ways I could grow in that and like pursue digital media, but like with the physical aspects. And then the name VW Media stands for Bogner Wallace Media.
So our first kind of project was when we made that motion video of like all the different fall sports, like giving each other different sporting items. We plan on doing something like that in the winter. And then we also used this wall right here and made a bunch of prints for the cross country team, and also the soccer team used it, and then the football team also used it a little bit. So yeah, and then we've been working on a new project.
Okay, so this project, like that one was mainly based for fall athletics. This one's going to be for the winter sports and everything. So we're going to work on with the basketball teams and everything and get them in here for some media days and everything like that. We're going to be reaching out to players on that, so just stay tuned for updates on that.
I reached out to Maddy and Brecken to help me with the football hype video, and they helped me create a big backdrop for what we used for their media day. And we used this wall and some lights to create like a cool effect, and they really helped me with their knowledge of media, and also just like the creativity really came to life.
Stay tuned for more updates. We'll update you on our Instagram, and then it will be on like our stories and everything like that. And then if you're interested in like getting digital media photos here, just reach out to us, DM us on Instagram, and then we'll get you connected. Thank you.
Let's talk to one of our favorite teachers at Andover High School, Fonseca.
When I first started teaching ceramics, I wanted to protect my clothes, and because I wear dress pants and button collared shirt most every day. And I used to wear leather shoes, and I soon learned quickly that when I'm teaching it all the time, I would get fairly dirty. I don't want to have to be being cautious. I just want to work with clay. And so I soon needed to upgrade and start using aprons. My very first apron I ever bought is this one, Old Blue. And this one has split legs so that when I work at the potter's wheel, it would protect each of the legs and protect my pants longer. But it was also split so I wouldn't have this little well of cloth. So this is the original. This is the one I now only save for like special occasions when I really need to be locked in, really need to get serious about clay. Old Blue comes out. And so I started finding other ones. And then I was lucky enough that one year we had a former theater teacher who was a master sewer, and we worked out a deal. And so she wanted a set of pottery for entertaining, and so I made her some plates and a serving platter, and in exchange she made me aprons. And she made these iconic Ones that are sometimes very, very colorful. Again, these are unique, handmade. She customized the pockets on them. She gave me little towel loops. And from there, students would sometimes gift me aprons when they graduated. They would no longer need it. And so this one here was one of my very first gifted ones. And so it is really full length and super deluxe and has, you know, metal attachments and hooks and snaps. And it's really long, protects almost the way down to my shoes. My neighbor across the way is very passionate about holidays for the both of us. And I will leave her name out of it. And so she will, I think for some reason I don't embrace the holidays as much as she does, so she'll sometimes give me ones that kind of fit a theme. This one is Mr. Grinch in a way, I think is somewhat probably appropriate according to her. My daughter used to work at Starbucks, and so she has given me a number of Starbucks ones, including the very rare and seasonal red one. Last one, and this one is for special occasions. That previous theater teacher made me my Sunday go-to-meeting one. And so when I have formal events like awards events or graduations or whatever, our seniors' last day, this is my formal one. She put a little extra bling on it, but then, again, just the attention to detail, little clips for a towel holder and such. And so those are just some of them. And again, these are work ones. I also have home ones that are meant just for cooking. So there's the story. It helps protect my clothes. It's now, you very rarely ever see me without one. And so kids will sometimes ask, hey, what's wrong? You know, they don't see me when I'm in fact, I even kind of feel somewhat exposed without my apron. So, but I'm always working. And so that's why I need it. So I try to keep clean.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Trojan TV. See you next week.